Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna play questions of Would You Rather. If you don't know, this is a very popular game and basically you having two options and you have to choose between them. Some of the questions are very tough and hard to decide, but again it's only a game, not a live decision. So like and subscribe, and without further introduction, let's get into the video. Would you rather be visited by ancient aliens or be visited by mole people? Um, I don't know. Probably I would pick Asian aliens because I've never seen aliens. And this is what people talk about. I haven't heard someone talking about mole people. Probably someone have mentioned, but I haven't heard it, so I'm on the Asian aliens part. And how you can see 80% agree with me. Would you rather know the exact time and place of your own death, know the exact time and place of your death of everyone around you? Oh, call me selfish, but I prefer to know how I will die. I mean, when and where, so maybe I can not go there in that time, and save myself. Yeah. I mean, I care about the people around me, but I care about myself as well. Selfish, but I prefer to know my death. And 43% only agree with me. Wow. Many percentage are equal, almost. Would you rather not be able to wear clothes, not be able to speak? I prefer to not speak. I don't want people to see me naked. Sorry, but nah. Moreover, there is a sign language which I can learn. I still communicate with people. Otherwise, I can write notes, text, and messages, whatever, and still find a way to talk with people. But I don't want to be seen naked. So, yeah, I prefer to not be able to speak, definitely. Wow, many people prefer to not wear clothes. Oh, that's their opinion, though. Would you rather be the first person to walk on Mars via one-way trip, never travel to space? I'll be the first person to walk on Mars, of course. I don't know what I will find in space, but to be honest, I would love to. I have heard actually that they're planning trips to space, but they'll be very, very expensive, so most of the people won't be able to afford them. So that's why I want to be the first person to walk on Mars. And surprisingly, only 36% agree with this. Yes, it's only a one-way trip, but still, it's not that bad. If you were to be crippled, would you rather break an arm with a slightly painful infection, break a leg? Break an arm, I still want to walk. Not like I'm a person who is walking very often, but still, I like walking. So yeah, I prefer to break an arm because I have another one. And it'll be a slightly painful infection, so if it doesn't get bigger, I mean, I'll be fine. Hope so. And only 37% agree. Well, if other people prefer to break a leg, but I think this will hurt more, so personal opinion, don't judge me. Would you rather be an elephant, be a mouse? This is interesting. To be an elephant means that you have to be giant, powerful, and you can smash people. Whoa. Not literally, but you get the idea. Be a mouse, you'll be small, you can get everywhere fast, and people won't catch you. So to be powerful or to be tiny? That's interesting. I'll be elephant. I've never met elephant in real life, but yeah, I'll choose this. And 64% agree here. Over 1 million. Good job. Would you rather have an uncontrollable itch that attacks at sporadic times, always have chapped lips? Sorry, but I prefer to have chapped lips. Little thing about me, I don't care much. Well, when I'm at home, I don't care if my lips are chapped or not, so I'm not doing anything for them. But I prefer to have always chapped lips instead at each that at sporadic times. No, thank you. I can't believe it. This is 50. Okay, how is 50-50 when more people disagree than the people who agree? I don't understand, but if that's 50-50 for you, comment down below, do you think that this is really 50-50%? Or do you think that people who disagree should be more, at least with 1%? Would you rather only be able to speak via translator, only speak when asked a question? Oh my. To speak via translator will sound weird, because I have heard how Google Translate speaks, and trust me, it's a bit irritating sometimes. But to speak only when asked a question, people don't ask me questions, so that means I'll never be able to speak. Almost. Well, I'm not a person who talks a lot, to be honest. So actually, I will pick only speak when I ask the question. Though. I have no problem to be quiet. Most of the time, I am like that, so it won't be any difference for me, to be honest. 42% agree with me, but 58 prefer to speak via translator. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not one of them. Would you rather marry a hardened criminal, marry someone with 5 kids from 3 previous marriages? Um, it's a fact that I love criminal books, but I don't know they want to marry a hardened criminal. But someone to have 5 kids, um, well, this is not something that I was planning for myself. Call me crazy, but I prefer to marry the criminal. Well, moreover, if he gets back in jail, we can divorce and happy ending, you know? Well, that's not a typical happy ending, which you have heard from the stories, but I don't want to have 5 kids. Moreover, they're not mine, so no thank you. Surprisingly, the percentage is very close to both, 48% to 52. I thought that many people would choose to marry someone with 5 kids, but well, at least we're almost on the same page. Would you rather sing everything you say, dance all your movements? This reminds me of the musical episodes in the TV show Riverdale. I don't know why they have so many musicals. Also in the High School Musical as well. I don't know. I like singing no matter that I can't. But to sing everything what I say, I don't know. But to dance all my movements, it's not better. I will choose the singing because at least I'm only moving my mouth. To move all my parts, everything, well, nothing. I don't have that much energy. And 56% agree with me, so I guess not many people like dance. I like dancing, but to dance every single move which I make, even with my fingers, my mouth, no thank you. If you were in high school, would you rather have your face covered in severe acne, be extremely fat? That's the nightmare of every high school student. Luckily, I didn't have any of these things. I was blessed. I have seen people with acne, so I know how bad is it. But to be extremely fat, I'm not a person who cares that much about their figure, but yeah, I prefer the acne. I don't wanna stop eating some type of food because I'm fat, so yeah, acne is definitely the option for me. And 69% agree with me, so I guess not many people want to be fat. I will guess that the people who chose to be fat probably have had acne and know how bad is it, and that's why they choose the other option. But I haven't had any of them, but still the acne is the one which I'll choose. Would you rather burn to death, drown? Um, I would pick drown because I don't know, burn to death is burn alive to death, or I guess so. So, yeah, I don't want to burn. I have never been very, very close to have contact with fire, but I don't want to do that. So I prefer to drown. It's not better, but well, it's still for me is better than burning to death. So. And 69% think that drowning is better than to be burned by death. And the last one for today, would you rather have a very attractive spouse that treats you badly or have an ugly spouse that adores you? I don't know. What's the point to have an attractive spouse when he doesn't treat you how you're supposed to be treated? But on the other side, since you have married him, you must have find him beautiful in some type of way. I don't know. Maybe he's ugly outside, but you're seeing what's inside. I don't know. I would prefer him to be ugly, but to towards me, because I don't want to be like a woman who gets beaten up at home. So, yeah, I mean, treat you badly doesn't mean that he has to beat you up, but it's enough to yell at you or both of you to have arguments every day. So, yeah. Sorry, I prefer to be ugly. But surprisingly, 34% want their spouse to be attractive and to treat them badly. I thought that it would be less the percentage, to be honest. But, well, I guess there are people who still prefer to have a good looking man around them. Well, good for you, but I don't want that. That's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below, have you ever played Would You Rather, and what was the hardest decision that you had to make in this game? Also, comment down below what's your favorite game, and do you like to play in with your friends or with your family? Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!